Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? This is Avik here, and welcome to Devos Challenge. So let's start with today's interview question. Today we are going to look at technical date and clean Azure code. So first, we'll discuss what is technical date and clean Azure code, and after that, we'll discuss few scenario-based questions. So, what is technical date? Technical date represents future effort required to fix shortcuts, code design, code presentation, code smells, and maintainability in software. So, what happens? Sometimes deadline is near, so that time people like write code quickly. So it may not be structured well, design may not be well. They take shortcut to deliver quickly. So technical debt gets accumulated during that time because deadline is very near, and there is a pressure from the management that you have to release within 2 days, 3 days, something like that. And so developer takes shortcut. But that kind of code is difficult to maintain if it is not properly structured, not properly maintainable. There is no proper like code comments, etc. So that's difficult to maintain that kind of code. So that's the technical debt. So team often prioritize faster delivery, which may introduce code that works today but becomes harder to maintain later. So then it's not a bug. It's basically it will become difficult to maintain. So how it works? SonarQube estimates technical debt by analyzing code quality issues, calculate approximate time required to fix them. So this kind of issues it checks like whether there is a duplicate code, large complex method, code naming conventions, unused variables. So if they find like it's a code smell, and based on that, it like calculates how much effort will be required to fix this kind of issues like duplicate code, complex method. So there are the different kind of code smells. The code smell means bad code, not maintainable code. So reducing technical debt improves maintainability, readability, and long-term development speed. So technical debt is the estimated effort required to fix the code quality and maintainability issue. It's a effort required. It's effort estimated by SonarQube. It's not the actual effort. SonarQube may be estimating 5 hours. Actually, it may need 10 hours. It may take 1 hour also. But it's a estimation provided by SonarQube. So that's a technical debt estimation what we see in the dashboard. So what is clean as a code? So clean as your code is like let's say you have a legacy application and there are like a 50,000 code smell, 200 vulnerabilities. So legacy application you want to brought into your CI/CD process and you, in the CI/CD you want to integrate SonarQube. So the first time when you are executing, you will get maybe 10,000 code smell or 15,000 code smells, and it's not possible for you to fix all of them in short period of time, and it's not the right approach also. So wrong approach will be fix all issues before the release. Then project will never move. So what is the right approach? Right approach is whatever new code you are writing, focus only on that new code part and make sure that new code is well designed, structured. There are no code smells, there are no new bugs, right? So that is no new vulnerabilities, no new bugs, and coverage is maintained. So we adopted clean Azure code. Existing technical debt was accepted as a baseline, but all new code had to pass quality guidance. So generally, if you are moving a legacy code into your ecosystem where CI/CD and connectivity will be running, you will follow clean Azure code. So clean Azure code. When you are coding, you keep cleaning it. So let's say, like for example, the in a in your apartment, only the new room, whatever you have constructed, you are cleaning that. So old one you are not taking care. So that is a new code you are looking at. Scenario-based question. Let's look at the scenario-based question. So technical date is effort estimated, effort required to fix maintainability issue. So it's not the actual development effort. Question is SonarQube reports 30 days of technical debt. Does this mean developer wasted 30 days of efforts? No, it's not 30 days effort wasted. It's 30 days effort will be required to identify all the and fix all the maintainable issue. To fix all the maintainable issue because code was not written properly because there was a quick delivery pressure or they needed quick delivery. So that some technical debt got accumulated. Manager sees technical debt increasing every sprint. What does it mean? What does this indicate? Technical debt increasing every sprint means maintainability issues increasing. Maybe duplicate code or code smells or like code smells are included. Code smells means duplicate code, unused variables. Those kind of issues are increasing in the code. That's why technical debt increasing every sprint. New code smells are introduced faster than they're fixed. A project has no bugs or vulnerabilities, but very high technical debt. Is that possible? Yeah, it's possible. There are no bugs, no vulnerabilities, it's fine. But technical debt is there means there are maintainability issues, there are unused variables, duplicate code, not well documented, not well commented. So code is not well maintained. The technical debt can be very high. Why might technical debt increase after adding a new feature? Yes, it can increase the technical debt can be increased because new code, whatever developer added, that may have a lot of code smells. So that will entail it. Can technical debt fail a quality gate? Yes, you can say that if maintainability is not B or A, then we will fail the quality gate, or we can take a decision based on the maintainability rate. Why do some teams focus on new technical debt instead of total technical debt? Because legacy code, if they're moving, fixing all the legacy debt may be unrealistic. So we just wanted to make sure that new code should not introduce any technical debt or any issues or code smells. Here introduces 2 hours of technical debt should reviewers care. The pull request, we discussed PR decoration in earlier videos. So PR decoration is showing the pull request that there are some technical debt, and it will be like 2 hours effort will be required. Generally, reviewers should not ignore because it will keep on accumulating and technical debt can be increasing over a period of time. So small amounts accumulate and eventually impact maintainability. What contributes technical debt in SonarQube? So what contributes technical debt in SonarQube? Code smells. Primarily code smells and maintainability issue contribute. Is technical debt is same as bugs? No. Bug is a definement. Technical debt affects maintainability. Bug affects the correctness. Next one is clean as you code. So don't introduce new problem. So we already discussed that legacy project has an issue where the developer should start. They should take clean as you code approach. Why doesn't SonarQube require fixing all critical issues before releasing software? Because that's not possible. For large legacy application, it won't be realistic. The team adds a new feature without introducing any new issue. Is this clean as you code? Yes. The new code meets quality standard. The project has overall quality but excellent new code quality. Is that acceptable? Yes. Poor quality, maybe the overall poor quality, but new code quality is good. So basically, it's core principle of clean as you code. How does clean as you code influence quality gates? Quality gates primarily focus on new code, on issues on new code. So quality gate can fail if there are issues on the new code. Similarly, for coverage also, it can focus on the new code. So old code may not have any unit test cases. There may be 0% coverage. So in the new code, you can ask developer write unit test cases, try to cover as much as possible, try to get 80% code coverage. Old legacy code, there may be 0% code coverage. So code coverage focus will be on the new code. Primary goal of new code is the prevent technical debt entering in the code base. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And see you again in the next video.